Hello friends, welcome to the new lecture of code practice, and in this video we are going to talk about how to create a multi-page application in Streamlit. So in the last example we talked about like how we can create a simple Streamlit applications and we can see the content in the our Streamlit app. Now first what we will do is we will create our multi-page app. Okay, so this is our project name. Now I'm going to create this page. So this is how the basic content is we have. Now what I will do is import Streamlit as st, and I'm gonna write, hey everyone, welcome to Streamlit home. Okay, now if you see I'm getting this warning, so I have to install this package. So what I'm going to do is pip install Streamlit. So if it is already available in my virtual environment on my system, then we are saying like requirements are already satisfied. Otherwise, it is going to install the same Streamlit package dependencies libraries in your system. So now it is available, and after the indexing, this error will go out. Now we will run this application, Streamlit run and main.py. So now our application is available at localhost 8501. And if you see, we have two URLs, local URL and the network URL. Our application is also present at this URL. So this is a IP provided by Streamlit when you run your application. Now let's talk about how we can create a multi-page application. So to do that, what we have to do in Streamlit, we have to create a directory and name it as pages. Now anything you are going to put in this directory will be treated as a multi-page menus, and you will be able to see that behavior. Now let's say I'll create two files here. One is the about page and the contact us page. So this is my about file, and the other page I'm going to create is contact us page for my website. Okay, now I'll copy this content. I'll say about page content. Hi, I am in about page. I am in contact us page. Okay, now if you see this, I didn't do any refresh and the menus are available here, right? And also I can see my content here. It is, if I'm switching to about page, my URL is getting refreshed. I am in the about page. If I'm going to contact us page, then I'm in the contact us page. So this is what we wanted, right? So far. Now to add on, let's say you need some icons in your about page with your menu. So you need some icons here in the left side of your menu option, which is about. So what you have to do is in Streamlit, let's say this is my emoji. I can copy this emoji, and in the about page I can do the refactor. I will put this emoji with underscore. Now if I go to the UI, you will see this about icon is available with this smiley option. So this is how we don't need anything extra. With the file name, you can just provide the emojis, emoticons, and this information will be available to you. But the problem is now the order has been changed. Earlier contact us was coming under about, and about was coming after main. So how to change this thing, right? How we can go with main, about, and contact us. So to do that, what we have to do is we have to rename this file with, let's say, 2 underscore this one, and then this will be in the order what we want. So our one is taken by like main.py. So if you see here, main, about, and contact us. So this is the order that we wanted, right? And it is coming nicely. Now in our main.py, generally we see home page, about us page, and contact us page, right? So what we can do is we can just simply rename to home.py, and now this information is not available because the last time what we did is we run our main.py and this file is not available now. So we have to run Streamlit run home.py. Now the information is available like home, about, and contact us, right? Now see some of the things like how we can display some content here, some image and some headers. So I'll go to the home page, and in Bootstrap, what happens, we if you want to display any content, we divide our page, our container in number of columns. So we have 12 columns concept there, which we will divide our page there, and then we will display the content in those columns as part of using divs. Now here what we can do is we have Streamlit columns. So you can do this like do like this. Now you have two columns available, and if you want to display any content, then you have to do with column 1, your content will come here. This is column 1 content. This is my column 2 content, right? Now if you see, the page didn't automatically refreshed, it is saying source file has changed. So what we have to do is just refresh this URL. So this is column 1 content and this is column 2 content. Now if I want to show some image here, I have to use this property, this function like st.image, and then we have one website, official Streamlit, where we can see the static images, where they are providing the static content to us. So here we have cat. I will use this image and also this image, cat and dog images. Now if you see, our images are coming. This is column 1 and this is column 2, which we wanted in a perfect way, right? Now let's say if I want to show the headers, home page header, this is visible, right? Our header is coming. Now I want to have one line between my header and my content. So what I can do is st.divider. If you see, one line is coming, it has perfectly divided our content, our header and the content, right? Now if you see, if you go to the settings, we have one option of wide mode. If you select this, then our content will come like this. But if we again switch back, then there will be some margin or padding. For some websites it's okay, for some website you don't need that, right? So based on your preference you can do this, but it is it is available in the browser mode only. Like for me, it is I am doing it in my system, it will not be visible for your system. So to achieve that, Like anyone who is using our website should have wide mode as by default. What you can do is in Streamlit, we have one function set page config where we have the option of layout, and it takes two values, centered and the wide. So here the centered is by default, so I'll give this wide mode. Source file changed. I will refresh this URL, and if you see, the page is coming in the wide mode by default. This is also reflecting here. This is also in wide mode, and same for the contact us page. So you set it at one place and it is applicable for the whole site. This is like reusing the component or the inheritance you are doing, right? So for this video, this is the thing that we wanted to discuss, how you can create a multi-page application in Streamlit. In the next video, we will talk about how we can achieve the same thing via single page application. We will create a single page application in Streamlit, and we are going to talk about that and some more things like the Okta integrations, Google sign on, how we can do these things in Streamlit for the authentication purpose, and you can make your website secure. So thank you guys. Thank you for this video. See you in the next video.